Hello everyone. As we celebrate 25 years of Language Technologies Research Center at IIIT Hyderabad, I am honored to reflect on how far we have come. As the first natural language processing center in the country, we have pioneered several aspects of research and education. We have trained brilliant minds who are leading advances worldwide. Our lasting contributions in research, open data sets, tools and technologies have made huge impact. Our successful technology transfers have brought industry and academia closer. Here is to the next chapter, pushing the boundaries and continuing our legacy of innovation.
As I look back in the last 25 years, natural language processing has undergone three major phases. The first phase was when it was rule based, grammars, linguistics. The second phase was statistical processing, and the third phase currently on is artificial neural networks. So, IIIT, when it was started in 2002, LTRC in IIIT, then it was statistical phase had just begun. So, it married the linguistic phase of research together with statistical processing phase. So, that is what was done, and I think a whole range of tools were developed for Indian languages. Later on, when now the artificial neural network have come, there in use of large data sets as well as the tools that were developed, they get used in very important ways. So, it has been a satisfying thing about looking back, and I am sure LTRC will continue to play major role in developing technologies that go out and research that makes a difference. Thank you.
I am very happy to talk on LTRC Silver Jubilee. I am very fortunate enough to be part of its journey. During this journey, I worked with pioneers like Professor Egnarayana, Professor Perry Bhaskar Rao and Professor Sangyal. With their help, we are able to do the world class research in general and contribute a lot to the Indian languages in particular. We will continue the same in the future as well. Thank you very much for all our collaborators and the funders. Thank you.
I have been associated with Language Technologies Research Center for almost 20 years now. I have seen the growth of this center, and even when I was a student, this was a beacon of research for NLP across India for all us young researchers at that time, leading the way in machine translation, shallow processing of Indian languages, later on expanding into information retrieval and making its name. Connection that the faculty have with the research students and introduction of undergraduate researchers so early into NLP research, making them passionate about the work they are doing. It's a wonderful place to be.
LTRC's approach has been of establishing connections and overcoming barriers through its research and in its research. Machine translation, which is one of its core areas of research, has been ever since its inception, is an effort in the direction of developing technologies to overcome language barrier in India's multilingual context. Now, language technologies itself, when we look at it as a research area, we find that it is a transdisciplinary area, and LTRC always brought together scholars from very diverse disciplines such as Indian grammatical tradition, Sanskrit scholars, computer scientists, linguists, mathematicians together to jointly look at the problems and find solutions. One of the things that LTRC has done from the beginning is draw insights, learn from rich Indian grammatical tradition and combine it with modern computer science and find solutions develop
Joined
technology.
2 years back at LTRC. I have an incredible journey in its research, innovation and connection. LTRC has such a rich history and made lot of innovation in terms of language technology research, and I am excited to meet lot of alumni and fellow researchers at this occasion. So, congratulations to LTRC.
To harness technology for a social goal. The goal being that you make a lot of information available to people through languages that they know. A lot of information is available in English and other languages. So, inter-language translation was one of the missions. And to that extent, they have achieved much more than probably could have been achieved elsewhere. They got people from different backgrounds to support the whole venture. And I must congratulate the center.
LTRC में मेरा जो contribution है as an individual वो negligible है, मगर as a group we have been working. और अक्षर भारती हमारी इम्पॉर्टेंट बात है. तो अक्षर भारती में एक्चुअली अक्षर जो है ईश्वर का नाम है, तो सबको इंक्लूड करता है. मगर पहले टू बिगिन विद हम थोड़े से लोग थे. तो प्रोफेसर संगल थे, मैं था, अम्बा जी ने ज्वाइन किया था, बाद में दीप्ति जी ने भी ज्वाइन किया यहाँ आने के बाद. तो इस तरह से ये धीरे धीरे बढ़ता जा रहा है और इसको काफ़ी विस्तार करने का इरादा है.
Every story has a beginning and a pre-beginning. I would like to share a little bit about Anusaraka project that was one of the first projects at LTRC. Anusaraka project, my association with it was from University of Hyderabad when Akshar Bharti group came to University of Hyderabad in mid-90s. So, that is way back 30 years back, and I joined the group in 2003 for Shakti project, Shakti machine translation project, and then I spent a couple of years there, and then I rejoined in 2011. So, ever since my association with LTRC has been really a wonderful journey. Yeah, I wish LTRC to reach further more heights in its long journey, and we look forward to your presence. Thank you.